Voice signaling and processing. After the line interface is configured, we turn to the configuration for each channel. To configure the channel signaling, it can be done at phone basic AVM/DVM. For each signaling type, just put channel list in the corresponding box. We are not going to introduce each signaling in details. We will assume you have the knowledge already and we just bring you to use the system. If you are using the version after VED463, the system is with the support on SS7 and MFC/R2, the screen snapshots are displayed below respectively. Those who are using old versions can ignore the topics related to SS7 or MFC/R2. Similarly, the bottom part of the screen is shown with each channel and the signaling in effect. If it does not show any channels, it implies the card is not detected. On those items, please notice D channel, hardware HDLC, clear, and B channel. Those are for indicating type of channels, they are not for voice signaling. For example, channel 1 to 23 are of B channels, but they are running PRICPE on it for voice signaling. For simplicity, we just put them together with voice signaling for channel assignment. And group number after channel list will be used for dialing plan. It allows the calls to be routed in least non-busy first or round-robin fashion. T1 with B8ZS ESF Frame. The following is an example to set T1. Navigate via phone basic TDM, T1/E1, span number, 1 timing source, from remote side line build out, 0 dB, CSU, /0 to 133 feet, DSX1, framing, S-line coding, B8ZS. After pressing add, the line setting will be shown on the right encoded symbol. And the bottom box will indicate red alarm because we have not T1 crossover cable plugged in yet. If we are using the two machines with T1 crossover cable to do back-to-back testing, please remember to set the timing source as master on the other end, span number, 1 timing source, as master line build out, 0 dB, CSU, /0 to 133 feet, DSX1, framing, S-line coding, B8ZS. To configure voice signaling, navigate via phone basic AVM/DVM. And we set PRICPE, 1 to 23, group 1, hardware HDLC, 24B channel, 1 to 23 PRI switch type, national ISDN 2 MULA, 1 to 23 echo cancellation, 1 to 23. The difference between D channel and hardware HDLC is subject to the support of the underlying hardware. We use the support from the hardware here. Please check the signaling PRICPE. On the other side of the corresponding channels, it needs to use PRINet, 1 to 23, group 1, hardware HDLC, 24B channel, 1 to 23 PRI switch type, national ISDN 2 MULA, 1 to 23 echo cancellation, 1 to 23. To set the corresponding dial plan for T1 trunk, navigate via phone basic channel dial plan. We bundle 23 channels together to set dial rule, channel group, 1 dialing pattern, _232. Number of dial digits to strip, empty to terminate 3. Use least non-busy first and pressing add button. The screen snapshots are provided below. This is DID style, direct inward dialing style, setting. For example, when you dial 232-6772, 232 will be stripped out and 6772 will be sent into channel to ring the extension number 6772 on the other side. Once a call is placed, it will be routed through one of the 23 channels in least non-busy first fashion. You might choose round-robin scheme. How the calls are routed to the other end should be transparent to the callers and callees. There is another way to set the dial plan, channel group, 1 dialing pattern, 232-1211. Number of dial digits to strip, empty to terminate. Use least non-busy first and pressing add button. The screen snapshots are provided below. Please notice that the field number of dial digits to strip is empty. So, when you dial 232-1211, you will reach the auto attendant system, or dialing tone. It depends on how the other end is configured, on the other end and dial extension number over there. T1/E1 setting examples. In the following sections, we introduce different settings for T1/E1 with back-to-back scenario linking two systems by T1 crossover cable. Most of the in-band signaling methods here do not support ANI, automatic number identification. It is caller ID from end user point of view, except feature group D over T1 or MFC/R2 over E1. In the scenario, they only send DNIS, dialed number identification service, into channels. For ISDN PRI or SS7 signaling, ANI and SID will be sending via D channel. Thus, caller ID can be seen on the other hand. The following sections are the examples for the setting in different signaling.